President Salva Kiir's office yesterday issued this condolence statement to direct all government agencies in the country to fly the flag at half-mast following the demise of former Sudanese Prime Minister and renowned writer Dr. Mansur Khalid, who passed away in the Sudanese capital Khartoum on Wednesday. The week before, former chief administrator of Abyei area, General Edward Lino, who is also a senior member of the SPLM-IO, died in India after struggling with sickness since 2015. As a surprise to many citizens, especially the people of Abyei, the office of the president failed to issue a condolence message on the demise of the man almost all South Sudanese regard as a hero who once played an important role in the fight for independence. In the past, President Kiir issued many condolence statements on the death of senior government officials and some war veterans. On Edward Lino's death, however, Kiir did nothing to show sympathy to both Edward Lino's family and the people of South Sudan. Given the extraordinary roles Edward played during the liberation struggle for South Sudan independence, we ask why the president is not to issue a statement of condolence, which is so important for any head of state when a very important person dies in a community. Personally, I appreciate the decision that the president took to fly our flag at half-mast on the death of Dr. Mansur Khalid. But what is that it takes to cause to issue a condolence statement that President Kiir could not afford? At the end, the reasons are none than the obvious. One is an encounter that took place between President Salva Kiir and late Edward Lino in 2013 following the Abyei referendum, which was conducted in October 2013. At the time, President Kiir was opposed to the conduct of the referendum without the consent of the Sudanese government. Edward, at the time, was one of a handful members of the President Kiir's ruling SPLM party who were supporting the conduct of the referendum, which resulted in the voting of more than 90% of Abyei residents in favor of joining the new country, South Sudan. After Kiir's government said it does not recognize the outcome of the referendum, many were angered, including Edward Lino. Most of our people, not only in Abyei but across the country, accused President Kiir of ignoring the suffering of the people of Abyei. As a result of the dissenting views, Kiir, who never accepted to be corrected, lost trust on Edward Lino. The second reason Kiir may have refused to issue a condolence statement is that Lino himself was a member of the SPLM-IO, because following the eruption of the war in December 2013 and the subsequent establishment of the SPLM-IO, Edward joined the rebel group with hope that the then rebel leader, and now the country's first vice president, would advance the cause of the people of Abyei. As these are the obvious reasons that are familiar to everyone in the country why President Kiir did not issue a statement of condolence and direct for our flag to be lowered, I'm reminding our president that being an opposition figure or having a differing views about something particular does not mean someone is an enemy. The opposition in any democratic society plays an important role in the governance of the country. In a democratic society also, opposition voice count, because in such societies, the system is designed to function with checks and balance. Edward Lino will always be remembered by history as an extraordinary liberator and an hero but not as an enemy. May God bless South Sudan, and may God rest his soul in eternal peace. Now, as I bring you this latest episode, I'm reminding you to follow me on these channels on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter for more to come. Thank you.